Good afternoon, everybody. It is Meteor H4 Forecast, guys, and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are all enjoying a wonderful Tuesday afternoon. And guys, this is going to be my first update on this. There's actually going to be a mid-Atlantic snowstorm that's actually happening within the next couple of hours. It's actually happening right now as well. So again, I was going to really try to talk about this yesterday, but again, couldn't have time. I'm going to have another update on the significant flooding and the heavy snow all in one video. I just thought might as well have that so I don't have to stress about having one out of today's videos. But again, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, guys. It really means a lot when you guys support my channel. Before we get into the video, I want to mention that, guys, we are one subscriber from 1,980 subscribers. So, guys, it would really mean a lot if one of you guys can subscribe and also share the channel so that we can get to 2,000. After 1,980, I'll be taking names for shout outs. So most likely tomorrow I'll be doing that video announcing that, so I don't want names right now in the comments. Also we're going to be seeing some snow out here into major cities such as D.C., Harrisburg, maybe even to near Atlantic City. So again, so not many people have talked about this. Again, it's not going to be super like really historic or really major, but again, still something that we need to talk about as major cities are going to be affected. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video. So we are going to be looking out here at the National Weather Service because we are going to be seeing winter weather advisories actually for Atlantic City, New Jersey, for again much of South Central really, or just southern New Jersey, airs into far northern Delaware. We have Washington D.C. under winter weather advisories. We have Baltimore, Maryland, and even near Harrisburg, Pennsylvania as well. So let me actually. That's actually, we have Harrisburg, Lancaster, Gettysburg, and I believe we even have, is it Hershey? I believe Hershey, Pennsylvania is actually in there as well. And again, we have far northern, we have Philadelphia as well, in Trenton, just outside. We have Atlantic City, Baltimore, Washington, D.C. Like I said, these are all going to be under major, some snowfall, again, not going to be major. And we also do have we have wind advisories, so we could be seeing this snow maybe causing whiteout conditions. And again, it may not be super heavy snow or a lot of accumulation, but it's still going to bring in a lot of threats travel issues wise, and maybe even getting out of school, because we are having some winds that will definitely lower the visibility. But again, that's going to be for Dover, Georgetown, even all the way to Newark and Allentown. We'll be seeing these wind advisories. So again, it is going to cause a bit of a threat. And as you can tell, let's quickly look at the satellite. Don't usually look at this. Let me just look at the geocolor. I feel like this would just be better. So again, as you can tell, we are going to be seeing just a ton of clouds all over these areas. So definitely going to be a lot of cloud cover out here to the northeast. So again, just definitely going to be something to worry about with low visibility. Just going to have a ton of cloud cover. And so yeah, that's basically what we're going to be dealing with. Again, we're just going to be seeing some low visibility. That's really going to be the major threat other than the winds and even the snow. Let's check out the air mass as well. But again, we're going to be seeing this, just look at all this cloud cover here. We have the worst of the cloud cover actually over near the Poconos, Scranton, even near Harrisburg. You can actually see those really high clouds. It's just a lot of cloud cover. Again, we're also seeing a cloud cover. You're going to see a lot more cloud cover near Baltimore. And going to start getting that all the way into Boston, where we could be seeing some snow as well from the system. Now we'll be looking at the European radar really quickly. Again, within the next 6 hours, we're going to be seeing a good amount of snow. We're going to be seeing very heavy snow throughout areas into the tip of West Virginia out here. Little towns out here, even areas near Roanoke, we're getting very heavy snow as well. Again, we'll start seeing that snow. Some flurries coming out here in our Baltimore. We're going to start seeing some snow for Pittsburgh. Maybe even State College, Pennsylvania as well will be involved in this as we begin the next 12 hours. So this will involve early tomorrow morning. We could be seeing blizzard conditions, or not blizzard conditions, but close to blizzard conditions out here into north central Maryland. Areas near Harrisburg will be getting some very light snow for Philadelphia and Allentown, maybe little to no accumulation, maybe just a trace throughout Allentown. Gonna get very heavy snow near Harrisburg, maybe even some snow flurries throughout Newark and New Jersey or New York. As we now get into the next 18 hours, so this is later on Wednesday, tomorrow afternoon, we are going to be seeing some lake effect snow coming in the northeast as well. Right after this, we're going to be seeing some snow near Providence, near Rhode Island, areas near Hartford, Connecticut, areas near Albany, Concord, New Hampshire, and even all the way into the border, or the tip of the island of not Maryland, Massachusetts, could not think of the name. And then we're going to be seeing a bit of lake effect snow to come right after this, another system out here. So I'm going to be talking about this as well, because since it is right after it, it is going to bring in some additional snowfall near New York City, areas near Trenton. We're going to be seeing some flurries. Areas near Lancaster, we'll be seeing some flurries as well, maybe some snow showers. Allentown going to be getting some very light snow, and our best chance for really seeing the heaviest snow will be near State College, Erie, Pennsylvania, and even near Buffalo and Rochester, New York. We'll be getting a good amount of snow, and it won't really last that much longer. Everything should be good by I guess you can say by Thursday afternoon. As we get in the next 6 hours here, again, the GFS is showing a ton of snowfall. For Roanoke, we could be seeing some very heavy snow. Charleston will be getting some very heavy snow as well. Pittsburgh going to start getting some snow flurries within the next couple of hours. Again, this will be very late tonight at 10:14. Around 10 o'clock. As in the next 12 hours, we will be seeing blizzard conditions likely throughout areas near Harrisburg. Again, going to be getting some very heavy snow. Areas near State College will be seeing some light to moderate snow. We'll start getting that snow leaving Roanoke, getting into Baltimore. This snow will arrive very heavy for Baltimore. Gonna start seeing those flurries out there into far northern Delaware, like the last county or so. And then within the next 18 hours, we'll start seeing that snow, light to moderate snow for Allentown. Continue to see some flurries for Harrisburg, Philadelphia, and even Newark and Livingston, New Jersey. And then we'll actually be seeing blizzard conditions just out off the coast of Connecticut and the New England area. Again, we'll start seeing some a good amount of snow. Actually, could be heavy at times near Providence, Rhode Island, Hartford, Connecticut, and even Foxborough, Massachusetts. And then we'll have that lake effect snow to bring some very heavy snow actually for Syracuse and Rochester. Definitely going to be pretty heavy actually. You're going to start seeing some more snow out here for State College. Could be seeing some flurries near the Poconos and even just south west of Scranton. And now we're actually be looking at the NAM3KM model. I forgot to actually pull this up. But again, within the next hour, we're going to be seeing some snow out here at State College and south central Pennsylvania, and could be seeing blizzard conditions just east of, just west of D.C., Washington D.C., and then within the next 3 to 4 hours, we'll be seeing very heavy snow for Washington D.C. Could be seeing blizzard conditions likely. This snow is definitely going to arrive very, very heavy. Going to be seeing that also very heavy snow arriving as well for State College and Harrisburg. It will be very heavy snow actually, maybe small, but it will be very heavy. By the next 6 hours, this could bring in blizzard conditions as well throughout areas near Scranton, and we can have the Poconos all the way to maybe even near Dover can start seeing some snow at this point, and then it will actually disappear or kind of fade away as it gets closer to Allentown. So like the Allentown, you guys won't get anything reading. You guys won't really getting as much, and then we'll see some snow out here into southern New Jersey, that little area. And then this could bring some more snow out here into the island of Massachusetts, and then we'll just see multiple bands that could bring very heavy snow throughout the northeast, and that's really what we're seeing. Really, not going to be too bad. So this is the amount of snowfall we're going to be seeing with this snowstorm, but not with the lake effect snow. We'll see the lake effect snow after we talk about this. But again, we're actually going to see a good amount of snowfall for how small this system is going to be. Washington D.C. could be seeing 2 to 3.5 inches of snowfall. Baltimore 2 to 3 inches, as well as Roanoke 2 to 3 inches, and even into northern Virginia could be seeing up to 4 to 5 inches, maybe even 6 inches in some of those areas. Charleston up to 2 to 3 inches, and also into the little panhandle, little stick out there in that part of West Virginia, and to the far eastern counties, we'll be seeing to 3 to 4 inches. It's very likely. Areas near Harrisburg will be seeing up to around 2 to 3 inches, and areas just general southeastern Pennsylvania will be seeing up to 3 to 4 inches, and that will be really the most amount of snowfall we're going to be seeing in those areas in Pennsylvania. 1 to 2 inches is likely for State College, especially for the southern area of the city. Could be seeing around 1 to 2 inches for southern New Jersey and northern Delaware. Could be seeing around a trace out here for Boston, maybe an inch for Providence. We'll be seeing up to 2 to 3 inches just off the coast. Just going to be seeing some really just a trace. And then with the lake effect snow, we'll be seeing 2 to 3 inches for for Erie, Pennsylvania, and then for Buffalo, maybe around a trace to an inch. Won't really bring the numbers any higher, except for West Virginia. Right here in these areas of West Virginia, could be seeing up to 6 to 7 inches, but that's very, very scattered. And just taking right down, just center, it's just really country out there, so not gonna have many people there. And we could actually be seeing up to 1 to 2 inches for Allentown. Looks like we'll be maybe see more of a snow for Philadelphia, and then going to be seeing up to 1 to 2 inches throughout the New England area. Again, not going to be too shabby of condition or total wise, but GFS is showing actually maybe a trace to an inch for Washington D.C, which is a bit of a difference. It is showing around less than an inch for Allentown, and maybe an inch for Philadelphia. Could be seeing up to around 1 to 2 inches for State College, maybe even 3 inches just south of the city. We see up to 2 inches to maybe 3 inches for areas near Lancaster, and maybe even areas near Harrisburg. The areas out there into northeastern Pennsylvania will be seeing around 2 to 3 inches. Roanoke will be seeing up to 3 to maybe 4.5 inches as well. Same thing with Charleston, up to 3 to 5 inches of snow. And then again, not gonna be really any different compared to the European necessarily. And then should actually only wreck a trace for Baltimore. So that's really update or difference. A good thing is how it's not super major, so there aren't significant really differences within the models. And then showing maybe a trace for Livingston, New Jersey, and that's really it. And then with the lake effect snow, we'll actually be seeing a ton of more snow actually for West Virginia, up to 6 to 7 inches of snowfall. Like I said, right here in just really far northern West Virginia, and even into the far western part of Maryland, could be seeing 7 inches as well. And then we'll be seeing around 4 inches just off Lake Erie for areas in New York, south of Buffalo. Maybe 1 to 2 inches for Erie, Pennsylvania. Not necessarily really that much really for Boston, Hartford, all these areas. Is the most amount of snowfall is going to be out here into the Mid-Atlantic, so out there in the New England area. You guys will be good. Maybe we can just check out the snowfall totals here as well. It's actually pretty low. Again, showing around 3-4 inches for kind of central Maryland, 1 to 2 inches throughout Baltimore, and then up to 7 to 9 inches in the far. Just far, just a far higher elevations out there in far northern West Virginia. So it's not going to really affect not that many people out there. So again, really, other than the biggest really city in a way of this is D.C., but they won't be seeing that much snow, maybe just less than 2 inches. And then we have Harrisburg, State College, maybe even Lancaster, and even Hershey, Pennsylvania. But yeah, also Roanoke. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please never forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna have a video, an update on the major system that's gonna bring a ton of snow and rain after the 4:30 update, so you guys have all that new information. But yeah, let's try to get to 1,980, and then tomorrow I will be I'll make a video or an announcement of me telling you guys that I'll be taking names, and then I'll be taking as many names or as possible. I'm not really going to be taking names when I get past 2,000, so I hope you guys understand. So try to just tell me as soon as you can if you want a shout out. But again, not in this video, but later on into tomorrow if we actually get to 1,980. But we'll see. But yeah, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Everybody enjoy your Tuesday afternoon, and I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Bye, guys.